gonna do today a demo for the next Atlas game that came out 2 days ago. So I'm very excited to do that. The metaphor ReFantazio, the name that I cannot remember for the life of me. I thought as the time gonna pass, I will remember the name. I'll remember how it's like supposed to be. Mama, no, I'm still so bad at that. It's hilarious how bad I am. Remembering all the names and all the stuff. That's just, it's not even funny. For me, it's always ReFantazio, metaphor, ReFantazio. I was like, which one is it? Meta Fantasio. I was like, nah, it's remetaphor. I cannot talk into details about that, but I was one of the testers for this game. So I'm very excited to see what it is, like how it's looking right now. The game is coming out, if I'm not mistaken, in 2 weeks. So I am excited to see 2 or 3 weeks. What is time nowadays? So I'm excited to see what's going to be there. And without further ado, let's give it a shot. So we're going to go with English. So let me see. Do you guys want to go full on subtitled anime vibe and go with like Japanese voices or with English voices? I feel like I'm not on that level yet, so. And now here's one. Yes. Yes. You see, I'm not lying. It is my first time tuning into this game. I don't think it's unauthorized. I was authorized by. This is a work of fiction, grace and courage to condone. The creators of this work do not encourage violence against government. What the hell? Okay. Aha.
Here begins the demo prologue of Metaphor.
Oh shit, did I skip the... I skipped the anime. Oh no. Well. Okay, well, let's go. Here.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight.
Scheming
Whoever
man.
you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Wait, is it gonna be like Yosekai? Is that the name where like you from real world get into like... Protagonist coming cinesia. Yes. I know.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours.
How about you make music even louder? Wouldn't that be great?
It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Not always. I read and watched Never Ending Story, so I don't think it's confined.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Yeah. I'm somewhat of a seasoned Atlas gamer. I played 1/3 of Persona 4. I can handle it.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead?
Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia!
Yeah.
Us folk, we're
Damn, look at
honest.
them.
No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? Ugh. How'd they get one of those?
Come on, hey, keep it moving. Hurry it up. Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife is. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Jesus Christ, Mori!
Hold it!
It scared the shit out of me.
Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Unless you want to get stuck like us.
Yeah, let's go.
Steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
I knew that I had my eye on her. Good bot. Well, he's dead. Finish the game for a bad ending. What happened? I feel like the cat jumped and I missed completely what happened to him. All I saw is that he was just standing there and
This
then...
place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Are you alright?
Are you alright?
We have a voice protagonist, guys.
Been worse. And from the sounds of it, you're about the same. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Let me look up who's the voiceover actors. Is it Metaphor? Okay, nobody that I know. Let me see, maybe I know somebody. I think that's like the coolest thing about Japanese games. They usually cast actors who are not that specifically famous in voiceover. like she voiced Flora in Winx. So if any of you are fans of Winx, you probably recognize the voice from there. For fans of Castlevania, she voiced Sypha. And like a bunch of characters in Pokemon. What about the main guy? Named protagonist. Somebody in Honkai Star Rail. If it says something to you, good for you. Attack on Titan character Brow's family adopted child number 2. Yeah, it's like not that big names in voiceover. That's the coolest thing. Trodia Desert.
We'll make it?
You don't look hurt though, so that's good news. You can move, right? I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. R2 to dash. Some actions you can perform with the corresponding control. You can also use the mini-map to see which way to go.
Let's go.
Okay, that's...
Stop!
Wait, I'm sensing something close. Don't move. Those look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they noticed us yet. Press L2 to use face side. Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
Okay. Damn. Hey, I can fight dogs, right? Oh, it's not. Oh, it's not. Okay, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Don't look at me. I did not expect that everyone's here gonna be so fucking strong. Ah! It's not a... I thought it's gonna be turn-based action. How did I turn on the map? How did I turn on... Oh, R1. Okay. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Yeah, flew for Goofil. Take a break? I just started. Everybody wants me. You also missed there was such a like... Wait, is that Augustin that you sent me? I'm not gonna watch it yet. I want to watch the whole thing and get to that point. I refuse.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
No, refresh my memory.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives?
How's the sound?
First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters.
Uh-huh. Let me see. I missed what you were saying. I was too... What am I doing again? No, the mission is more important than your own lives. First, we get to the royal capital and we get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if that's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we gotta see the mission through. Come on, we don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say, anxiety brings... Yeah.
Fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts.
Right.
It's as though music is playing directly in my mind. The effect of Gallica's magic is inspiring. Whoa.
It's the first magic this world ever knew, after all.
Whoa.
Makes the road a little easier.
I like the way she's dancing. True, true.
Over there.
What a relief. Grand Triad is already in sight.
Let's go.
Almost there. Let's keep moving and try to stay out of sight. I think that's the Grand Cathedral over there. It's big enough to use as a landmark. There's something blue over there. What's that? Is it something cool? Something I can use?
I don't like this. Hey, you found something.
Excuse me. Passing through, passing through.
Watch out.
Ah! Don't touch me! What happened? Uh-oh, this is bad.
Not good. Run for it.
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785.
Uchronia, United Kingdom of Nations.
Its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Is this it? A great seeker bearer of fantasy and powers. Yes. Hear my wish and come forth from thy epoch of... I didn't finish. That's really rude, game. So you gave me like this long time to read one line, but then like...
Whoa, just look.
Oh yeah, I remember they were showing us this concept art of like this city. Even back then, all of us said it looked cool.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin?
We have some cat boys. 10 out of 10 immediate. So many cat boys. 10 out of 10.
Hurry.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid. Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even.
Oh, those loading screens with her reading books and stuff are so fucking cute.
Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elda kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination. Shh, careful who hears you say that. But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry.
God damn it, we have vapes even in this. It might be a fantasy, but we still have vapes in here.
Hard to see how the
No
nations
escape
can
from
come back
that.
this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy.
No mercy.
I never thought I would have to ask this of you.
I thought we are
So few
okay.
is left now.
I'm a little
There is no one
confused.
else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
So far, I get the point of this demo, but it's just, it's a little too much. Like, we jumping from one point to another, and it's just a little jarring because of that.
I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Can I walk around the city, please?
So?
Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. Press R1 to local map.
Whatever will I do?
Map. And if I... Hey, I thought I can ask her.
Let's go see.
We don't have time for detours right now. If you're lost, check your map. Just go straight down the main street and you should find the recruitment center.
Whatever will I do? Ugh, come off it.
Hi, it's Enelda. Why is one of your kind here in Grad Trad? What's wrong with me being here? Isn't it obvious? The church has made it clear. The Elda wield devilish magic that defies the teachings of Sanctum. Devilish magic, she says. If you were so magical, I doubt you'd have it so hard in life. She's aggravating, but let's not cause a scene. I don't know, I love the style of it. It looks so funky. Shady woman. No, we have a time, yes. Oh, she's pretty. Oh. But I want to talk to you more. You might be a shady lady, but...
An elder? Here?
People are talking about me.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Well, now I want one too.
Now I want one for myself.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. I can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy.
Yeah, damn, look at her.
Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
The royal scepter?
The royal scepter?
I forget that he's voiced.
Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
But I want to go where she's going.
Let's head there.
No. She's gone. Oh.
You are.
A recruitment place. Go down the street towards the cathedral and be building on the left. You're looking to enlist as a soldier? Not like there's other work for Eldas, I think. Don't make assumptions. Oh, you think you're better than the grime of Sunshade Row you crawled out of? You're in the rude awakening, boy. Maybe I am an elder boy, but at least I don't know, I couldn't come up with anything. Look at him going. I was hoping that we blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you're an elder, but the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is the only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall. Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on the note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead.
What are you playing at?
I'm out of ideas.
Ah, there. Excuse me, excuse me. Yes.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
I'll do my best.
Okay,
Ethereal lady.
you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
I love the art style so much. I don't know what, like, it's something about, like, something about it is so whimsy and cute. I love it.
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth.
Especially those, like, watercolor portraits in the corners.
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the guard. where it'll be your privilege
Solid
to die
Berg?
screaming and bloody in service of your
Zoidberg.
war will turn your arrogance to piss. When you
I was like, who's a Solid Berg?
do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the guard anymore. But I'm here now, so...
Camilla, if only you could see that every single sound you make there makes Mori, like, get up and, like, watch, like, hoping that you're gonna come here.
Their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone.
I love autocorrect.
An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
I'm just so bored. I want to fight for change.
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
Let me move. Of course. It does give a very strong Fire Emblem energy, 100%. I can take a lot of punishment. I've got a sharp mind.
I've got a sharp mind.
I don't need to say it.
Unschooled troglodyte. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
That's it. Oh, well, wait, but who did we put the name first? What should be the name here then? If our name is Cinesia, what's his name then? And no, I'm not gonna name him Joe Peach. If any Oh. I don't know. Guys, I need advice. I need ideas. It's just demo, so it's not gonna, like, you know, it's not that important. But whatever you give me, I'll put it in there. So I don't want to put it Cinesia again. No name. No name. Bam. Bam. Yes. Yes. Name of protagonist is No Name? Yeah. I'm fucking cool like that.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're shorthanded as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment.
No, he has a name. His name is No Name.
Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
I wanna see the combat. What a long line. Guess we've got no choice but to wait our turn.
Whatever.
Unmotivated man. Well, not much choice if you don't have money or a job. Oh, if you want magic ignited, join the queue. Cutting's only gonna get you chewed out. Oh, yes. What about you? You listen as well? The line starts behind me, so... Or was there something else you need? Are you, like, really a noble? I take it you overheard my interview. Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just as countryside son of a lord, my family is of no real consequence. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom. Foolish or not. Oh.
Look at that.
Sure, a lot of wanted posters. There's no time for gawking. We have to get in Fine. Jesus, stop bossing me around, ma'am.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like, human...
Next! Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely
It's
not.
because I'm special.
An elder? The first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another hard...
But it's like the menu design, you know, this kind of like moving, I don't know, paint. I love it.
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
That was terrifying.
That was terrifying.
Don't let him get in your head. That's all people like him really want, anyway. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter. These days, most come with their own magma crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
I think around the neck is apparently a magic igniter. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on many different forms, like I saw on the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty.
Yeah, I didn't like.
Your uncushy security.
I don't think the trailers really like
You will be deployed to a fortress.
showed how cool this game looks. I'm just trying to get to some kind of a gameplay. I was like, show me how it plays.
The one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Hell yeah.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Okay, so it has the same thing as the Persona with like
They
time.
really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
Wait, move the document so. But I wanted to show. Now that I have camera that I can move around, I can show you guys what my table looks like really when I'm streaming. Hi. Yes. So like that's usually how it looks like. Yes. Good baby. Oop. Yeah, most of the time she just loves to like sleep on the table, so now that I can always move the camera, I can show you the sleepy baby over here. You awake? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm awake.
Sorry to bug you.
What?
Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When
Can you
hear
not
and
eat
see
my
all this prejudice out in the
headphones?
open, it's a lot. You
Go to
okay?
sleep.
It never gets easier.
Yeah, I could tell. Try to put it behind you, okay? Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
Everybody dance now.
I got so scared. Thank you.
That was a long time.
Yeah. But
Please, Mori, don't press buttons.
was kind to take you in. He cared.
Don't
Oh,
press.
speaking
Don't
of,
press
he
buttons.
gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks.
10 bits from Mori. You got 10 bits. Are you happy? Are you happy? You got 10 bits.
It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the
Gallica, stop.
The prince loved those kinds of stories.
Mori, are you happy? You got bits. I know it's a little too dark to see her. You got bits. Are you happy? Opa.
Please, these gays, they're trying to murder me.
With love. They're trying to murder her with love. I wonder if Twitch followed up on their promise. So basically right now, because it's still September, it's supposed to be that for each amount, for each like bitties that you spend, they add extra on top from themselves. So I don't know if it's like same with like with subs right now. So for any gifted subs, I think for every 5 gifted sub, they give 1 or 2 extra as a gift.
Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw.
That's
me. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination.
Okay, no, it's not our world. I'm sorry, my bad.
Fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets will travel.
Yeah, they did something like that with bits, but I'm not sure what. So I don't want to spread misinformation.
And the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads. All lives are equal. Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional
I agree.
world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Peace. Also gotta say, it runs really smoothly. I read somebody said that it's like, yes, let's save. That it doesn't run that well. It runs really well. I have a TikTok live. I have OBS. Like, I see no skips. But we have anime. Let's go.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday
Yes, the bunny's beats.
like the place in this book. You said it was some kind
You were
of
cleaning the shelf and you were like, wait a second, what's that? I'm like, oh my god, it's BTs.
at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
How old are they supposed to be in this scene? I just don't know if it's appropriate to say that.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
Well, if you're ever gonna buy bits again, don't buy them through the app. Just spread in more information. The information? Oh, the information, the emote. I should make one. Just like... Do you know that Bible Thumb or Bibli Thumb?
At the northern border fort, one day remains.
God, it's so pretty.
Let's see.
I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination. The northern... whatever.
This place... this place here. This place... hold on. This...
Hey, don't forget.
It's where contact should be, so hopefully we'll find him quick. Like, I got it. All we can do for now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow. Okay, so we travel on the map.
Transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Yeah, so the Bibli Thumb
The northern border
emote is I think disappearing the last day of the month.
in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Let me see the combat. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm already sold on the story and characters.
Can hardly feel my legs.
I'm sold. I need to see the combat.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs.
Don't lay down on a keyboard.
To serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master.
I know, Melda's like, how long? First of all, how long is this demo? And second of all, when there's gonna be some gameplay?
Spare us this drivel.
Yes.
Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
A world with only one tribe?
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing...
It's funny how at first I thought that it was about our world, and I'm like, oh no, it's not.
I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, When the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on.
I really hope we're gonna get into combat right now, because as we were traveling around the map, it was actually real-time combat. So I want to see if it's actually real-time or if it is, turn-based.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my
But do you like the game, Mori?
Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never
You like the animation?
I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Halia. And you are?
I'm No Name.
That's my name.
I have that right?
Yeah, No
There's a
Name.
certain weight to it.
Absolutely.
For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Is that a soldier?
It's an ex-soldier.
What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
He's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear.
Okay, let's go. I want to see the combat.
Damn it. Well.
Onward to the fort, yes. I'm like, I was sold already. You don't need to tell me more.
I've got a bad...
Yes.
It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air.
She looks so fucking cute in the armor.
Did something happen?
Oh.
Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm
I
not about to let
know.
this armchair general send
That's my like go-to in D&D. A fairy that's like an asshole and
I
sassy.
assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I'm with you.
New ally, okay.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Okay?
On this side in the mission, okay.
Here we go.
Be careful, our contact should be inside, we just have to find him. Huff huff. You're running with such speed. What was that you're talking about? You said something about your ally? Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldier inside.
I see.
Well, whatever the case, the situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Let's go!
This is...
I wanna fight! Not anime. Please let me fight.
There it is. That's a human.
Sure about that.
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
Yeah, I was about to say, like, one of the things that was shown to us in a test for this game was bosses design, and if they kept like at least some of those bosses design, ooh, it's gonna be beautiful.
Damn it.
It's horrific, so many dead. Rios, hope you're safe. There's no time to waste. If we look, we may need some time to still draw breath. Okay.
This is bad.
Get back, we have company. Are we fighting? What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to the monster from earlier. It's smaller, but is that a human too? It looks like we're going to have to fight it. I'm so excited! Wait, if it's human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them. With humans? Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? I agree. I'm glad you're still with your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this.
Got it?
Look, we don't stand a chance against that thing if we attack it separately. Yes.
Take care of it, please.
Oh my god, understand? The two of us working as well. I got it! We're working together! Press engage a squad battle. Okay. Anytime, but if you press... Okay, so it's the same thing.
Our usual tactics should work.
Let's do this.
Okay, so it is persona battle. Press square to attack with the equipped weapon. Use skills. Okay. The singing is so funny. Okay. Ooh, okay, okay.
I won't hold back.
Magic fire. Let's try.
Burn! Burn to up and die hard.
Oh, it's so pretty. Oh. Okay. Also, it's kind of homophobic that we fight an enemy named Homo Oppo. Okay, you know what? I'm fucking sold. I'm fucking sold. Yeah, I don't have money to buy this game. I want to buy it day one. I don't have money for that.
Looks like we're safe.
We pulled through somehow. We're alive, and that's all I could ask. Let's press forward while we still can. I'm fucking sold. This is so fucking cool. I have nothing to add. This is so cool. I love the story. I love the characters. I love the design. I'm sold.
Be careful.
There's another one. If it's possible, it could get nasty. Oh, we have an element of surprise. We could. Okay, so it's the same as Persona of like.
Okay.
This battle's ours. Let's go.
This is our chance.
We have a surprise. When engaging in squad battle against a stunned enemy, a party member will perform an adventure's initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of the battle. Okay. Okay, I see how much.
The power is tougher than I thought.
I don't know, can you hear this music, the singing?
It's okay.
We can put it here.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Huh? Oh, just put it there then. Yeah. This game is so fucking cool. I love it. It's basically, imagine if it's Persona and I guess Fire Emblem had a baby. It would be this. Okay. Oh, you go. Hi, Striker. Magic word. God, I love this. Set points. Oh, no, wait. Sure. Yes.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
How long is this demo? Jeez.
Come on! We have the edge. That's right. And we'll win this.
Even easier than expected.
Hell yeah.
I think we're in the clear.
Hello, sir. Oh, he's still breathing, but he's deadly wounded. Anelda, don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. The monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Of course, this is how it ends. Damn it. Damn it, all of it to bloody hell. Can I check? Yes. Well, we can search his body. Mister? You're so young. A fresh recruit. Get away from here. Now the thing is up ahead.
No.
There's still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them be. You're too late. The monster. We can't. Just run away. Stay away from that thing. I'm not gonna stick around for long, but I have a nice night, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. Have a nice night to you too. Hopefully you having a good night. That part totally won't be a vocal stick. Oh, dude, I'm already imagining that I'm just gonna be just walking around and like in my ADHD state and being like, Camilla would fucking hate it. Oh, damn, Elden. I knew this fort was cursed. That's why the horror attacked.
Hey.
Calm down. It's not his fault the human appeared. You must know that, surely. But everyone's dead. They all had families. Help me, Elda. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
He's dead. And he's dead. Oh.
Hold on.
You two, you're perhaps searching for someone. That's right.
Get it now.
I thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth.
What?
The cry. It's from the human from earlier.
Was that?
It sounded like it came from the top of the tower. Maybe there's still soldiers fighting in there. We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence to the top of the tower.
Let's hurry.
Hello.
We'll hold our ground.
Ouchie.
Let's go. Fire!
The power is tougher than I thought.
Still here?
Burn to ash!
Let's keep this up.
That'll do it.
The roof is just up ahead. Might I have a moment? Eat your bread. I hope they're gonna have revival bread in here. Eat the egg. If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing the monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's a noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, and I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. This time? You plan to forge you plan to forge ahead despite the risk. I take it you refuse to die until you found wherever it's you're searching for. There's no turning back.
Leave it to me.
There's no way I'm running from this now. I see.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength. I guess also those like magic magic items will be kind of like Persona. You can collect different ones. Let's go. Try not to do anything rash. Okay, here we go. It's so cute.
Damn. Such tremendous power.
It's a pomegranate. It's a pomegranate. Oh, that's so cute.
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow. Damned humans. It was all because of them.
I didn't do anything.
You have to make it work.
Where's the bomb ball? I didn't do anything. Okay.
Let's go. Fire!
Ouchie.
Vile monster. You're mine! Burn to ash!
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
Yeah.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this!
Oopsie. Oh, it's even like similar sound effects in Persona.
How is it this strong?
What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this, and yet...
I'm distracted. You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
For me.
This is it.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run before it...
Don't be fooled by personas I got.
Oh, fate's subtle child.
Straight from the...
Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears.
I want to get into Fire Emblem.
Awaits thy command.
I know that they just added...
The time has come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Happening. It is magical girl transformation 100%.
What the heck is going on?
Also, hi, Sticky.
Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Hello?
Scour! All right, that did the trick.
Iron power doesn't even compare. What's more, you can use magic despite its lack of igniter.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead.
I did not expect that this is where this is gonna go. No, it's from the It's a new game from creators of Persona. It's a demo. They got a demo. So if you want to try it out, the demo version is available right now. I think on all of the platforms, on PlayStation, Xbox, and on PC. Maybe on Switch as well, but I'm not sure about that.
We can target those.
Oh, we can. Oh, that's so cool. Oh. Okay,
Come forth, royal soul. Wind.
That's it. Stay on it.
I will fight with pride. Still up?
Get your fucking wing off. Cut off his wings. I think he's more stabbing me in the homo. I think that's why he's so powerful against me.
A tough one.
Don't you dare healing yourself with your apples. Or do you like damn apples?
What?
1K?
It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just ick. I can't believe it's eating from its own body.
Get your fucking apples. Heal myself.
Seeker.
Nice. Let's get his apples.
Take out those apple things.
I know.
Maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle?
Yeah.
Understood. Leave it to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Come forth, royal soul.
That's weak.
Hold on.
Oh, he's weak against it. God damn it, I'm so dumb.
By this power. Wind. Push through. It's okay.
You've got to hit the other
We come
spots,
forth,
too.
royal soul.
Get your
Scour.
fucking legs off,
You hit their weakness.
bitch.
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Yeah, you cannot hit me with your fucking wings because you have none. What you gonna do to that, bitch?
Alright, how's that?
Get that.
Come forth, royal soul. Scour.
I love this game so much. Oh my god.
By this power.
No more homo here. Don't you know this is Japanese game? No homo. Everybody's gay, but nobody's homo. That's how it works. You are not allowed here.
Seeker. Wind. Still here?
Nice dodge.
I also like, I don't know if you guys noticed, on like top, you see this like line. Like, I don't know if you can. Right here, you see the line, so it kind of shows you how many actions you can do, and then it switches to the enemy, and you can see how many actions enemy has. Something I really like. Something that like I miss. I wish they had more of that. Like they had that thing in Persona. Persona. Get fucked, pomegranate bitch. Get me.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
True power is born of the heart.
Persona.
A wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial,
Skies Over Arcadia. You mean the demo?
the title through this
I love when they have demos. It gives you like a chance to try out the game and see if you're actually gonna like it.
What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reform the
Persona.
fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy!
Agree.
Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice... Grius! Oh, thank goodness, you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside, the one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about.
Yes, who's such a baby?
The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts.
Well, Lady Rare, is it from
So, this is our newcomer.
from Fire Emblem? I know a little bit of Fire Emblem. I don't know almost anything.
It's like nothing I've ever seen.
I'll show you one character
Did
in
you know
this
anything about it?
that I want to cosplay. If it's like, it's kind of easy. Wait, let me see. Metaphor ReFantazio. Jesus. That's not the best name. I gotta say it. Characters. Okay, so also, Professor Ostike, one of the things I was talking about, I was in the testers for the game. Before it was just like concept arts. I remember how everybody loved her. Everybody was like, "Oh, the hot red-haired lady." But I really like the one. Oh damn! Look at her, Mamma mia! No, there was one. This like in here you can see in the middle, in this code, and I also loved this like mod 60s dress. I remember they showed her to us and we all immediately were like, yes, her. Yeah, we're like, she looks memorable because they were asking us which ones of them look memorable. And remember right away, everybody said to her, everybody said she looks very memorable. Everybody said the fairy looks very memorable. And her. Like, I'm ready to give her everything. Like, she can come in, ask me for my firstborn, and I'll be like, I mean, I wasn't planning on having kids, but I'll, for you, ma'am, sure, everything.
Mate. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king.
Yes, I'm married now.
Couldn't stop at one royal.
Exactly.
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in a hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer...
Or maybe, Catholic, you need to have a lot of firstborns that you can give away to those anime girls. It's not that problematic for you. Like, you can just have as many as you want.
You have to kill him?
Suppose we'd better start at the beginning.
How long is this demo? I've been playing it for hour and a half hour. Like, how long is this?
But it wasn't
guys, if any of you work in game dev, don't make demos this long.
Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal
lad, look at him.
Master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general.
And this eyeshadow.
The nation's hand.
Look at this eyeshadow. Oh my god. Hell yeah.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guiaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands.
That's what I'm saying, Catholic.
King-slaying fiend ends up on the throne. We're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But
I wonder if I just don't remember it correctly, or originally the plot was that we are playing for a prince.
masses who want change.
Stuff changes all the time.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Alright.
Luis will also...
What do you mean quest start? Maybe quest start, but demo end, please.
We'll lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions.
Please.
We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Okay.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Mission might be started. How about we finish the demo?
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy. Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
I know, I'm like, can I get 30 minutes out of my $500 game?
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple
I also
beasts.
decided that I'm
All
gonna
we do know
go...
is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
I also decided I'm gonna go pee when the demo is over. That was the wrong decision.
Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Can't think of anything.
Come on, there's gotta be something.
Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people,
I know, right? It's like, oh, it's just like slice of the game. It's like, it's the first like chapter. And like, you're like, okay, it's gonna be like 30 minutes.
So he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
I'm so happy. Can we just go? Is this the end? I'm buying. No. Okay, we did autosave. I'm done. I'm sorry. I am buying the game anyways. I am sold. This is enough. We need to play Persona 4.